Putting the hare on the heron.
1. The addressing of the herring.
Folkware of the hare.
The hameless man the hare has left is bald and called and luck bereft, except he dresses up his heron for hogmanay, his years ill-faren. In a bonny frock wi' a lacy bow, sae tells his erse frae his elbow, and proves he kens our litanies, sae we can tell his citizenry. Wha kens the heron frae the hare, alane shall all our bounty share.
The her or him hare, let's call us Scott Art, candidates for mayor, maybe not Natasha Beauchart. O'Hara, the jump leads, the brushed off, the depilated, the hare's breath, the hare from Dorothy Malloy's hare soup, souped up.
The proverb is a sort of comfort food. It's made from a couple of dubious but delicious ingredients. Belief in the existence of unproblematically universal values, and acceptance of the capacity of animals to unambiguously embody these. Of course, belief in this context, like value or animal, is slightly too strong a term.
From a report on the synthetic parables, proverbs, and apothegms of Neo-Piopolis Virtual Sky.
2. Minutes from the meetings of the proverbs and the antiverbs. What's it called when it's called?
Cold.
Ah.
Sooner scald a scald than scald a scold.
Eh?
Some are hard of hearing, but anybody's heard a heron.
Aye.
You can aye buy collar heron, but nobody can collar a heron.
No.
What's the colour of collar?
Snow yellow.
Snow.
Yellow.
I'd rather hae a cold and collar than a cold collar.
Aye, but oh. Dog owners to be given a hare to pal up with their dog. Legally though, a council employee must ask, would you like a hair of the dog?
That's just splitting hairs.
Would you sooner split a hair or a heron?
Is the herring dressed or is it soused?
What's the herring's address and is it aroused? Dog owners will receive a herring in a red dress to pop on their dog's head, reviving the hogmanay tradition, the herring of the dog.
No hare will be greeted or farewelled front on. All hares will be side parted.
Nae venal pender wine to be narrower nor a heron's breadth.
Herons will be cut short if discovered with hairs on their chests or the smalls of their backs.
3. The parable of the hare and the heron. Once the hare thought he would race the heron, which did not speak hare, was alarmed by his jerky twerky warm-ups and took off, coincidentally heading for the finishing line. Considering what had happened that time with the tortoise, the hare gave paranoid pursuit. Just then, the great god Pan rolled over in his sleep and let off an earth scorcher. Grass was burnt from the ground, leaves blown from the trees, and all the fur left the hare's body. The hare was passing a tar pit, and the divine fart also lifted a brimstone meniscus. It then caught the heron in its noxious blast, and in succession stripped every feather from her body, pelted it in hot tar, and enveloped her in the hare's fur. Looking like an Icarian ventriloquist dummy, the heron fell, landing by chance on the tortoise, which was sheltering from the fumous storm in his shell, and her beak skewered him into the burning earth. The naked hare limped past both to victory.
4. A questionnaire regarding the hare.
How is the hare?
Fair.
How is the way?
The way that can be spoken of is not the fair way.
How is the park?
Dark.
How is the lark?
Sark.
Astic?
Fantastic.
Astic.
How was the sark?
Cutty.
How was the chip?
Butty.
How was the otter?
Hotter or notter?
How were the banks?
In hot water.
How was the beaver?
An unbeliever.
How was the salmon?
Not in the canon.
How was the goat?
On a banknote.
Was it wearing shorts?
I think not.
But how was the hare again?
Daycare again.
How was the park again?
Funded by an oligarch again.
How was the lark again?
Sanctioned by a monarch of the glen.
5. The parable of the shames of the hare. Once, the hare held the hare and ran with the hounds. The hare snogged the hare and married the hounds. The hare stood on the hare and made a documentary on the hounds. The hare took the hare to one side and sided with the hounds. The heron hadn't seen hide, nor hare, nor hound. The hare put in a funding application with the hare and had it rejected by the hounds. The hare married the hare and slogged the hounds. The hare undercooked the hare and served it to the hounds. The heron was a bittern. The hare imacked the hare and waxed the hounds lyrical. The hare body painted the hare and smudged the hounds. The hare internally examined the hare and agreed with the hounds. And so it happened that there are 2 national hares in Scotland, 10 in England, and 3 in Wales. They are not our hares, but our hares to look after.
6. A questionnaire regarding the heron. How was the heron?
Red.
How was the herring?
We already said.
Let's hope that it was dead. How was the eagle?
Angelic.
How was the egret?
I don't get it.
But how was the hare again?
Sold its shares again.
How was the cock?
Spat.
How was the lock?
Latch.
How was the sock?
Match.
How was the match?
Scratch.
How was the finch?
Lynch.
How was the wren?
When?
How was the wench?
French.
How was the mensch?
Tench.
How was the mention?
The mention?
But how was the mention?
Dispatched.
Very good.